Hi, welcome to the next video for Greg's Guitar Lessons. Today we're going to look at how to play a song by Minus the Bear, Get Me Naked 2, Electric Boogaloo. It's a good song, cool tapping riffs. The song starts off with a very cool tapping riff over a 3-chord chord progression. This functions as both the intro and the chorus riff. You start tapping on the 10th fret on the 5th and 2nd string in unison. The first tap is almost going to be a mute in comparison to the second tap, which is a full fretting of both the strings at the 10th fret, and then you're going to pull off up towards you as opposed to pushing away. You then move to the 1st string, 10th fret, tap that note, and pull off. And then you are going to move up to the 12th fret, and you're going to roll your fingers. You're going to tap the 12th fret on the 5th string, and then the 12th fret on the 1st string, and pull off. For the intro melody, it uses a 3-chord chord progression. Just so happens to be it's the same chord shape for all 3 chords. It starts at the 3rd fret on the 5th string with your ring finger. Your index finger is going to go on the 1st fret of the 2nd string, and your pinky will be on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. You tap the melody 4 times there. You shift that chord up to the ring finger 7th fret, tap the melody once, shift to the 5th fret, tap the melody once, and then repeat the phrase. The next segment in the song is the transitional fill that's actually the song that precedes it on the record. It's still using the same 3 chords, but now it's more of a melody just based around an arpeggio with those same 3 chords. Starts with the 7th fret on the 5th string, and you have a picked arpeggio, and then it moves down to the D, and you have a pull off on the 1st string, 5th fret, with a slide on the 2nd string, and then it moves down to the 3rd fret C chord to complete the melody. The verse riff in the song is actually also the last chorus of the song following the bridge. It's the most challenging riff in the song, but it is the coolest riff without a doubt. It's using our same 3 chords, the C, E, and the D shapes. But what we're going to do is we're actually going to start at the E this time, 7th fret, 5th string, and the tapping melody starts at the 10th fret, very much like the intro of the song. What's different is we're adding 1 additional note when we shift to the 12th fret to tap. And that pattern is going to maintain all the way through, where we have the same type of unison tap to begin. Then we're going to have a roll, tapping from the 5th to the 2nd to the 1st string. And then as the chord shifts with each tapped melody, the tapped melody will move up the fretboard as well. So your left hand is essentially moving downward towards the nut of the guitar, while your tapping hand is moving higher up the fretboard as you go. And it resolves with a single note tapped melody just on the 1st and 2nd string while you hold that C chord at the 3rd fret. The bridge of the song begins with a 10th fret, or essentially a G chord in this case, strum pattern. Then it goes into what's essentially a syncopated rhythm using our same favorite chord shape, where we're going to start at the 7th fret E. You're going to mute on the downstroke and strum on the upstroke. Then you're going to play the same chord, muted downstroke, strum on the upstroke at the 10th fret, and you're going to slide that shape all the way to 12, making it an A chord, and then that goes down to the 5th fret, D shape, and you're just going to strum down up. That's the first segment of the bridge. The second segment starts at the A chord, 12th fret. You're going to mute on the down, and then you're going to strum up, down. Your chord chord shape does the same thing. It's going to move to E, strum, mute down, strum, up, down. It's going to go A at 12, 7, E, 10, G, 5, D. And it just cycles back and forth between those two chord progressions. That's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Check back in the near future for more instructional videos on Minus the Bear songs as well as gear reviews. Thanks much.